Hello guys, this is NEM news for the third week of September. In this episode we will talk about NEM projects, we will look into one of the NEM ICO, and then few words about recent and future meetups and media presentations. So let's start from the Robin Pedersen's project. He is making the NEMventory project. In this project, which is early beta and running on testnet, it is already a proof of concept. So after logging into this service, you are getting your own NEM address. You can transfer your funds into this address, but for now, in beta version, you are getting a few testnet ZEM tokens just to test it. Now, your address is your warehouse and you can create multiple warehouses. The main idea is to trade mosaics, which are NEM platform tokens, and currently you need to own a namespace to create a mosaic on the NEM platform, and NEMventory is solving this problem by making its own public namespace for all warehouses. Now, creating a token which can represent a thing, let's say an apple, is much easier. And having few warehouses in the system, there will be ability to trading them between warehouses. You guys know what it is. It's real life problem of barter solved by blockchain and NEM platform. Good job, Robin. I will link this website and his contact in the description if you want to ask him a question. Now, not so good news. People who watch my channel knows that I was pro ICO on NEM platform. I was advertising major players like Deemcoin, Comsa and Bankera, but recently one of those ICOs started playing the weird game. Bankera is heavily advertised and enforced by NEM community members and NEM Foundation members, with the president of NEM Foundation, Lon Wong, up front. Okay, what am I talking about, you guys think? So, Bankera pre-ICO is still on. They sold like 95% of their tokens, but few days back, exactly 13th of September, they transferred more than 6 million ZEM to Bittrex exchange. Here's the proof. I am in a Blockchain Explorer of NEM on their account page, I mean Bankera account page, and they made two transactions, one for 3.5 and one other for 3 million ZEM, so 6.5 million ZEM total. I checked this address on rich list, and this is Bittrex exchange, so they transferred ZEM to other exchange at 10 AM of 13th September. Okay, so what? Okay, let's go to Bittrex and see the chart of ZEM to Bitcoin exchange. And we can see massive dump of few hundred Bitcoins in ZEM. And there were few smaller dumps. I think they got it that selling all at once on 10% lower prices isn't good for their business. And obviously isn't good for NEM and ZEM price. And they did it during their pre-ICO. This is really bad PR for Bankera and NEM. First of all, they are advertising as the NEM friendly and still dumped most of the NEM in exchange for Bitcoins. Also, they were advertising on Lon Wong's character, who is like the face of NEM currently, and very wise man, and yeah, they advertised on his face. What can I say? I was going to make material about Bankera, but not anymore. I will focus on more NEM-friendly projects like Comsa and KuChain, which are close to their ICO dates. Okay, but let's go back to the good news. The new team is currently traveling and they are attending different meetings in Europe. Jeff McDonald, vice president of NEM Foundation, was invited to give a talk to RGI meetups in London. What I liked that this meetup was live. You could watch it on YouTube. I will link it in the description and somewhere here on the screen. My comment on that meeting. I really believe it is the format that NEM team members should do more. Some kind of ask me anything sessions, live, or even press conferences, of course live, would be great for NEM marketing. There is new interview with Lon Wong, president of the NEM Foundation. Lon is talking about development and future of NEM. He's talking about differences between NEM and other platforms. This interview is nice to read. I advise you to do so. Link as always in the description. News about successful funding of LuxTag, project on NEM platform, reached the mainstream media. I told you in one of my previous NEM news that LuxTag is aiming to gather 2 million ZEM from community funding, and I advised you to vote yes. I also told you that they made it and they got the funding. Now, ZEM from NEM community funding is being transferred to LuxTag accounts. Good job, Rene and Jeff. We will have a lot of meetups in Europe in September, as NEM Foundation members are currently here in Europe doing a lot of meetings, media and meetups. 28th to 29th of September, there will be NEM meetup in Russia with Jeff, Rene, Jimmy and Julian. Saturday, 23rd September, so in a week, NEM meetup with Lon Wong in Berlin, Germany. And the most important one, as I am co-organizing it, NEM meetup here in Poland, in Warsaw. I can give you some sneak peek. Lon will have a discussion panel with Enrique Melero, ex-COO of HSBC Bank, and they will talk about blockchain and future of blockchain in banking system, and of course about NEM. There will be live stream on the Wicked Crypto meetup Facebook page. I will link it below. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, please gently push the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Big red button it is. Big red button. I will run giveaway after my channel hit 1000 subscribers, so be sure you are on that list when the 1000 will be a fact. Thank you all for supporting me and for your tips. NEM community is the most generous in all of the cryptocurrencies. This week I made 3 videos as I promised. Next week I'm going to short vacation to Norway, but I'm aiming into another 3 video week. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye.